plasten.
Jeg vet. Jeg har sett det.
Jævlig rart at ikke myndighetene fikser opp i den driten, altså. Men de gir vel faen. Kanskje.
Kan være. Så skal vi møtes på Mortensrud. Hvor lang tid tar det fra Mortensrud til grossisten?
10 minutter, kanskje. Kvarter.
Ja. Skal jeg komme til da Mortensrud sånn 7:30?
Ja, det var det greit.
Ja. Blir da nok tid til meg til å catche bussen, og så nok tid til deg til å gå på grossisten. Med mindre det blir mat. I verste tilfelle så sitter jeg bare på Burger King og spiser selv.
That has the seal of the city and the symbol
Hello, Raptor.
of the sacred fire. And she bears that around.
Det samme gjør bilen min.
And she's almost holding
Ja, samme gjør ID-en min.
prayer-like pose.
I think I go before.
Please.
True.
Det var faktisk en jente som gjorde fotoshoot-greier. Du så henne som tok bilder. Det er dems.
Er det sånn pornostjerne?
Are you ready? There, you're
Jeg
up
tror ikke
first.
det hun så 16 år ut,
So
ok?
the knoll beside her is scratch.
Hun var yngre enn meg.
All the
Og jeg er
nobles are
18.
surprised, but she is not.
Tror det er en linje der,
I'm
ass.
then, because I see the look on her face, I'm like, nope, and I twist to the knoll beside
Jeg
her.
tror det kan bare være en elev her,
Okay.
som kanskje er semi-kjent.
Ja.
Kan de bare vil ta
11.
bilder for neste året. Ja,
As
bare
the
albumet.
shot rings forward, it bounces off the chainmail armor worn by the chain shirt worn by
Is it advantage on all the shots in this?
they can see you, so you're not hidden. So you just have advantage on the tap. Yeah, like you cast Zephyr Strike, did you not?
No, I thought it was because I'm surprised.
You only get surprised because of the nature of your surprise.
Yeah.
They can still see you, so you still have to be hidden from the enemy.
Oh,
being
okay.
surprised in order to get advantage.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to re-roll that one or no?
Den personen der hadde... Du så den røde ID-bilen?
Nei,
Det,
neither.
shit, det var den akkurat jeg hadde.
So I got one more.
Ja, samme farge og hele pakka.
So you got your Moonstock.
Det var den røde bilen.
Yeah. Oh, another 6. Cool. And then a 5. Nope, not hitting on any of these.
So, as the door opens up, Veo's arrows fly into the cathedral and go completely wide.
Cool. I'm just gonna
Har du sett Dungeons and Dragons-filmen?
Ja.
Just a
Jeg elsker det.
casual.
inside the doorway.
Jeg likte det, han hadde en bra balanse av action og komedie.
I mean, Sebastian, one of you, go! And I like hide beside the door.
Okay.
Until they pull that.
I
Jeg trodde ikke den skulle være så bra, for å være ærlig.
and I yell, "The boss is
Koste
dead.
meg med den, ass.
My name's Sebastian Crow, and I'm in
Fuck, jeg kom
charge
på
here now.
noe.
You're all fired."
Vi kunne tatt med den der botten som hadde søppelet.
And I whip out my wand and throw a fireball right into the middle of all of the gnolls. You said that there was like a big pile of gnoll bodies there? So
Yeah.
I launch it right into the middle of the gnoll bodies.
So you want to hit these 5 gnolls down in front?
Yeah.
Okay. So the fireball erupts with a low roar in the middle of all the feasting tables. There's like plates and entree. There's an entree of entrails on one of the tables. And the fireball just erupts in flame, engulfing 5 of the gnolls. And what do I need to save?
It's a 16. DC 16.
Har du sett noen nye animes?
Only one of the gnolls succeeds on a saving throw. The one closest to you.
Ja, det er den der
I am going to use a sorcery point.
quality control in another world, eller hva det er for noe.
Okay.
Jeg skal faktisk søke på den nå, siden jeg kom aldri på det. Hva det var.
Yeah. Right.
Yes, please don't.
Damage.
Woo! gnolls. These gnolls are substantially larger than others. It looks like they've been
Hva er
Quality control in another world.
Oh no.
Den er på
The four of them in the
Netflix.
middle are bloodied and scorched, but they
Nice, sorry,
still stand
Crunchyroll.
and they turn with a rage on their faces.
As the fire dissipates and I see all of the gnolls still standing, I kind of look over my shoulder and make eye contact with Pluto. And I'm like,
Ja.
oh man, do something.
Kommer an på hva det er.
And
Pluto, it's your turn.
Oh, well,
here we go. I run in. I
Trippel,
let her like
dobbel.
a sigh, and I pull out my trusty. I'm gonna use
Se på har du en batteri igjen?
I yell for Virgil, and I'm gonna pull out Virgil's longsword and just point and charge
Hvor
at
mange
the
har
closest
på
gnoll
batteriet?
and just give it a big old swing. And
Ja,
20 to
trippel A,
hit
greit.
for 14 damage. That leaves him bloodied, and I'm gonna try to finish him with
Du vet
a
det blir kjøpt i en
15
boks,
hit.
ikke sant?
It just bites through his chain shirt. It's a hit for 12 damage. And I'm gonna slam into him with my
Bare
shield
ta de jeg har igjen.
to knock him prone for a 17.
Jeg har de i sekken min.
He gets an 18. Wow, he's so strong! He withstands it.
Ha det.
Wounded and burned, the gnoll withstands your
Lillesøster. Ja, trenger
and then
batterier. Ja. Jeg vet ikke hvorfor. Jeg fortalte meg ikke hvorfor selv jeg spurte.
We're doing it.
Men ja.
good job, guys. Good job. Good job.
You just hear us like a small knock, like the outside.
Okay.
Yay!
Gregora turns, and a lick of fire reflects across her eyes, and she opens her hands, and a wall of fire is conjured. No!
Another world.
Quality control fire.
Ah, den, ja. Det handler om den der gameren, ikke sant?
Ja, det er sånn spill.
Ja, han sitter fast i et spill.
Ja. Kommer seg ikke ut som jobben hans.
Ja. Jeg har sett noen klipp av det.
It is facing that way.
No.
It's hot. It's so hot.
Fire.
And so
recommender
it's going to
two animes today.
on your
The Great Cleric.
so you're not
And
in
also
the area
Beast
of it,
Tamer.
Sebastian, because she's
Yeah.
conjuring it to block.
De begge er adventure animes.
But,
Ja.
Bare at den
it is
ene er isekai,
Ja.
mens den andre er medieval.
Ja.
She's then with that.
The Great Cleric handler om en kar, en businesskar som døde av en truck, surprisingly.
Det er alltid en truck som forskjellig.
Vet du hva de kaller trucken nå? Siden det alltid er en hvit
So
truck.
I peek my head around
Dette er det den
door.
trucken blir kalt helt siden, 10 år
There's a
siden.
wall. Do I see
Truck-kun.
any windows
De kaller han
above?
trucken nå.
Stemmer det. Jeg tror jeg har sett den.
There are windows above you, but
Ja, trucken har aldri mistet en elimination, altså.
they're above pipes.
You said there
Det
were
var
60 feet up on
The
the
Great
side.
Cleric handler om en kar som isekaier
Ja.
til en annen verden med sånn der status system.
And how tall is the wall fire?
Han valgte healer som sin major.
So it's totally take something.
Og så han øver på å bli healer og sånn der.
Ja.
Men det som er av adventurers,
Ja.
hater healers.
Ja.
Barna healers blir sett som verdifulle.
Mm.
Men de er alltid grådige og setter mye høy pris på sin service.
Ja.
En healingspell koster dem kanskje noen golds.
Ja.
Okay.
Så ja, det handler om hvordan denne karen er en rettferdig healer. Hvordan han trener på å bli liksom
So
en
you're going to
paladin
go
og
to the
sånt.
side to one of the first ones.
Yep.
So the first one
Mens
is
Beast Tamer handler om en kar som er en Beast Tamer.
Ja.
Men han er i han er i en gruppe som er The Heroes Party.
Ja.
Men de ser på han som svak og
Okay.
en burden.
Ja.
Siden han er en Beast Tamer og han kan ikke fighte og sånt.
Ja.
Men de skjønte ikke at hvor talentfull av en Beast Tamer han er. Siden
Well, actually, I can dash
en vanlig Beast Tamer.
Ja.
Og Og de beste kan ikke kontrollere mer enn én. Han kunne kontrollere mer enn 100.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Ikke bare det,
You could fire that and you
men
fire
han
the
kan
trap
også,
that brings you right up to
men han
the-
kan også lage contracts, så det er permanente
Is it a
contracts,
broken window?
med legendary
It is
species og
partially
sånt.
broken, but you will,
Og legendary species ser ut som
you will
veldig
need to
sjeldne.
smash it to-
Og han har hva, 6 av dem.
Essentially, from your vantage point,
Det er
Og
litt
så
sånn
straight.
det solo-leveling.
basically got a firing
Det er
line
ikke
right
akkurat
here,
som
but
solo
you're
leveling, fordi han
gonna
bruker ikke tid til å grinde.
break the window.
Han bruker bare, viser at Beast Tamers kan være brukelig også.
Okay.
Men her er greia, han, når han lager en permanent
So I'm
contract,
happy.
så får han også evnen
In that
til
you will only be
den
hurt by
main
the flames
evnen,
if you
til den legendary beasten han har liksom hadde contract med. Så for eksempel den første,
Sebastian
sin spesialitet var styrken deres, så han fikk mer styrke.
Looks out from behind
Den
it,
andre sin var magi, så han hadde mer maginivåer.
and
Den andre var multiplikasjonsmagi, så nå kan han gjøre flere spill flere ganger samtidig.
Beast Tamer fra Sorcery.
Den er på Crunchyroll.
shadowy.
Og så jeg ferdig sesong jeg husker ikke om det var sesong 2 eller 3 med
Sukimoto, Moonlight Fantasy.
Jurassic Park
Den
banner.
digger jeg.
Ja, jeg har gjort jeg er nesten ferdig med sesong 2.
Do the copyright, I have to stop.
Du burde se sesong 2. Magda skal få step up, ass.
I
Ja.
duck and
Ja, for det var den med hun der edderkoppkjerringa og
You are a T-Rex. I accept my new
Var
form
det drage?
and my
Ja,
hunger for more flesh.
edderkoppdama, og så var det dragdama.
Ja, den ser digger.
Start finishing.
Han får
the
vente til
first
neste
wall.
år
That
eller
is
2
very
år
great.
til før sesong
Okay,
tre.
yeah, you got a bite and a tail.
Kan den ikke. Anime så starter det å komme
So I'm
med flere
gonna
sesonger
bite for a
samtidig.
Ja, hvis du skal ha en
25
karakter, så
to
bør du
hit.
ta litt.
Okay, those 40,
Se på
12
One
plus 7
Piece.
years.
Eller
Den er mer enn, den er eldre enn Pokémon.
Ja.
Det er mer enn 25 år gammelt.
Ja. Jeg tenker på sånn første episoden av Naruto Shippuden og dritbra kvalitet. Brukte alt budsjettet. Altså resten av sesongen. er sånn,
33 damage. Yeah.
Men det som er nå er at de lager sesongepisoder.
And then I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start to charge forward and give the one on the table a tail attack. And I crit him. Okay. Because that's 3d8 plus 7, so minus 68. And he's just give me 2. So.
Har du sett Overlord?
19 plus 37 damage. So the tail is a
Så er det, jeg kom meg aldri forbi. Det var bare det resten er verdt. Jeg nå. Jeg har sett.
Jeg ser egentlig episoder med Netflix bruker jeg så vidt. Disney Plus bruker jeg kun til Family Guy og
Simpsons.
Simpsons. Det er et par filmer jeg ser på Disney Plus sammen. Jeg betalte jo for et år, men jeg har kansellert den og HBO også.
Jeg ser mest på Star Wars-greiene der.
Okay.
Kanskje jeg burde se den der Ant-Man 2. Den har jeg ikke sett.
Den er bra.
Ja, jeg likte den. Nå kommer snart Deadpool og noen måneder og på Disney Plus. Eller det tar vel kanskje et
In this
halvt år.
case, we're looking at
Du har sett Ant-Man 1, ikke sant?
Ja,
Hvordan kjæresten til ekskona hans var ikke så fond av han, ikke sant? Han var jo politiet, karen.
ja.
Han blir dritmye snillere mot han i Batman 2.
Ok. Jeg husker ikke helt. Se en av de litt, og det er ikke så sett. sammenligne
Dispel Magic is
Marvel
the third
med The Boys. Så han er sånn helt som gir faen i...
Og du mener karakteren? Jeg så du mente filmen hans.
Ja, filmen hans.
Ja. Ja, jeg vet om karakteren.
So the counter spell.
Det er sånn filmen er
a
laget
little bit of
sammen.
counter magic.
Han er ikke kjempeflink på historien.
I gotta check.
Han har sånn no mercy til fiendene.
Ja, jeg vet allerede om han. Han er ganske kul karakter. Ganske overpowered også i comicsene.
Han har overparties-filmen nå.
Ja. Drakten hans gir og bare soimer. Pluss kappen hans gjør shit også.
Ja.
So she dispels. So the
Så
dispel
er det
does
vel
go
sånn at
through.
han
Yeah. Dispel gone through. Technicality.
X-Men-folka, alle de
I'm not a
Avengers-folka
T-Rex
har
anymore. I'm just a
egenskaper.
man.
Ja.
Men han har jo basically magi som det er sånn.
Ja, han er mer magic. Han er ikke mye.
A big chunk of Noel as I'm forming back in. I'm like, oh, what was I eating?
En ting, du vet,
And
Superman,
seeing this
han er svak
once
mot magic.
intimidating T-Rex
Ja.
reduced to
Og så,
mere man.
du vet de forskjellige farger kryptonitene?
Pluto Jackson.
Det var den gule kryptoniten. Det fjerner kreften hans. Permanent, liksom. Så hvis han blir truffet nok med gul kryptonite, han kommer til å være liksom supersikker. Han blir powerless for alltid. Mens Platinum Kryptonite, det er noe Batman brukte. Grunnen til det er bare at Platinum Kryptonite kan gi et vanlig menneske kreftene til Superman.
10 points of damage.
Batman er allerede farlig uten de kreftene.
And the three gnolls rush in towards Pluto. Hello. Attacking with their claws and their bites.
Alle cirka.
Han har plan mot seg selv også, men det er ikke The Justice League som han sa det var. Planen hans er en robot som heter, jeg vet ikke hva den heter, jeg husker ikke hva den heter, men den er designet for å drepe han. Eller ikke akkurat drepe han, men neutralize han selvfølgelig. Men i komikken, den ble hacket og ble innstilt til å drepe han i stedet, og han aktiverte.
Det er mange historier, ja.
15 points of slashing.
På alle de forskjellige
The
karakterene.
next rips in as well.
Du vet, Alfred,
23 and 7.
han nesten drepte Batman i Superman.
Wow, 24.
Legit, han hadde en fistfight med Superman, han vant.
Yes. Ja, mens han var svekka da.
Nei, Superman var full power, uten kryptonite eller noe mot han.
It's double natural ones on
Hvordan
squads.
er det mulig?
And a
Alfred
two
er Alfred,
on the
du
die.
messer ikke med Alfred,
The
ass.
last one stumbles across a table.
Det var en slags power pill som ble laget for å gi en person litt mer styrke. Alfred tok den, men det som var greia var at Superman får jo kraft til fra sola.
Ja.
Alfred fortsatt tok han. Selv når Superman hadde heat vision flying.
You can make a perception check.
Det er også svart kryptonite, faktisk. Det splitter Superman i
There
to.
is something hiding.
Gjør det en god side og en ond side, liksom.
You see a rough
Han må slåss mot seg selv, da.
others.
Ja, men Superman liker ikke å snakke om den rosa kryptoniten i hvert fall. Ja. Fordi den gjør han gay. Nei. Mens rød kryptonite basically får han til å gå gal.
Ja.
Det fikk han til å føles som at huden hans var borte. En gang så fikk det til å føle han som han var monster.
Er ikke det i den der serien Smallville, så blir han får
Eight
en
heartbeats.
sånn...
Allergic to their feathers.
Jeg tror det er kryptonite.
Yeah, dude,
Ja, men
it's just that your
slipper.
telltale, you'll know what it is if you start sneezing.
Nei, det var en illusjon han gjorde.
Do I
Han
have,
latet som han var slem.
I guess a
Lay in the
line
car.
of sight where I could get out through the window, or would I still have to smash the
fluttered
window?
around,
Yeah.
and you
There you
saw
go,
it
see it all.
fly through the
Yeah.
overhead rafters and arches towards where you can see Bastion.
Jeg vet ikke hvor mange sesonger det er av den. 8 kanskje.
Its approximate position is so
That's
if you
Green
imagine
Lantern.
a rooftop comes up like this,
Green Lantern.
and then comes up like this, like that.
Han har
So where you
en
are,
av de dummeste
like,
svakhetene jeg har sett.
actually, it's hard for you to see
Fargen gul.
anything that's
Ja.
not over.
Legit, bare fargen gul.
Okay,
Ja.
still gonna.
Ha på deg gul. Han kan ikke gjøre shit mot deg.
So
Han da må
I've
resorte
seen
til
his
fist
bird,
fight.
but I'm still
Ja.
seeing
Batman
people
gjorde det
get
legit mot han.
pounded on
Han
by
og Robin basically tok på seg gul maling.
So from your
Og,
vantage point,
og så satte rommet i gul farge og drakk limonade. Det var liksom
Oh, I do have a clear shot.
bare wow.
You would have a clear
Det
shot.
mest disrespekten jeg har sett. Altså.
Han er ikke slem, da. Han grønner.
Green Lantern, nei, det som skjedde var at
Jeg stoppet på Markushusen.
vi skulle kjørt meg der nede. Det som skjedde var at det var en story om Batman kidnappet unge, men det var bare Dick Grayson, liksom Robin.
So what I'm
Og
thinking is, I know I have to
da
bring this
Green
back.
Lantern og de andre Justice League-memberne lurer på hva i helvete Batman gjør, og hvorfor han har gått rogue og sånt.
It's a reaction.
Men det var ikke noe sånt.
I'm thinking,
Og så
can I
Green Lantern
use
kom
my
med litt
movement
for
to
å
rush through the window and
med
shoot
autoritet,
them?
liksom. Og Batman likte ikke at han testet han.
Yes.
You've got.
Jeg synes det er så bra. Er det Deadpool-filmen?
If you want to smash your bodily.
Så skyter han den karakteren i den Green Lantern-filmen.
Ja, han skyter seg selv før han når han tar opp scripten.
Ja. Hva er det for noe dritt?
Hate slashing damage.
Ja. Det er fordi han synes ikke filmen var så ille. Men det var mye hat mot det, spesielt fra Canada. Derfor sa han, you're welcome, Canada.
Ja.
So there's just like, okay, these guys need
Jeg
help.
synes den var ganske
And I'm
kul.
like,
Ja, jeg har ikke fått sett den, og jeg skulle se den, men Netflix fjernet den når jeg
So
skulle
as
se
you
den.
burst through the window, roll a d6 to determine how many shards of glass.
3.
Yo, it's a pirate.
Yes, Jack Sparrow. Jeg hater virkelig det store, ass.
Slashing damage.
Vi skulle lage enda Pirates of the
A
Caribbean-film.
large
Jeg gleder meg så mye
glass basically
til det
catches your
shitet de
back
gjorde.
and slashes a
Ja, bare
deep
for den
gap.
rettssaken.
Ja.
Go break through
Og
the
nå har
I'm
huskjæringen
like,
blitt sammen med
ah! But then I come out and I'm aiming towards the knolls that are
Elon?
against Pluto.
Hæ?
I start to
Elon
take
var
some
eksen
shots.
hennes.
Nei, og så hun Amber Heard har blitt sammen med han som spiller
There's a shower of
Aquaman.
glass that drops.
Nei,
that
det
drops
er det
down.
ikke.
The
De er ikke
shards of
sammen.
glass breaking and falling besides it.
Han var imot henne i
As a
kort og
bonus
alt.
action, cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
So I can get advantage on.
Ja, vi skulle bare kjørt meg opp til
And you let you know
jordet.
this.
Yep.
Ja, men jeg så jo bilder for noen dager siden da, hvor de drev og kyssa
You
sånn.
cannot cast another spell.
Jeg er ganske sikker på at det var fra Aquaman-filmen.
Okay, I will not.
Så du
cast
når
Zephyr
bildet ble
Strike.
tatt?
Yeah, I know.
Fordi han gjorde mye narr av henne i kort sak
I'm
også.
dying.
Han satte ut et bilde
I
med
will just.
Ja, det kan være også fake.
Woo, yay.
Man vet aldri med disse Photoshop-karene.
Nei, det er sant. Ai og
21.
Ja, du
That's a
kan
hit.
wow.
The one that has the flail kind of in the air.
Okay.
And these guys are still kind of hurting from the
Up there,
fireball?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're all bloody.
Ja, du kan bare slippe meg der oppe.
The arrow lands right in his neck and he drops to the ground dead.
Oh, that feels cool.
And I'm gonna
Der
take one more shot.
stopp der hvor du kan bare slippe meg av.
With
Ja.
21 to hit.
Yep.
Bilen bare, what are you doing?
Oh,
Yeah.
max damage.
Yeah.
This isn't home.
25.
It hits him right through the heart. And the
Yes.
and the arrow
Ja.
pierces out the front, and he collapses down.
And I'm like,
Og enda verre, så er det sånn, ai,
So Knowles are just on the ground.
for å stoppe her.
Ja, du kan bare stoppe her.
and then I can cast as I'm falling. I'm like, oh, and then feather
Cool.
fall.
Vel, da ses vi i morgen.
As my reaction.
Hva var
You
det?
have your bonus action, which you can cunning action.
Ha det bra.
Oh, okay.
Which you could like use it to dash. Anything else?
So many options. Yes, I am going to dash across the room.
You have enough speed to do that?
I have, if I dash,
Let's go home.
Okay, so you dash over here. Yeah, that's
unless you
hilarious.
count the movement of me.
No, the
Jumping
fall
against
doesn't
my
count
head.
against you. So yeah, you definitely have enough movement to get over to here.
Cool, sounds good.
Yep. Leaping across the table. Very
I made it!
You just hear this cat explode through a window and then run across.
Yeah.
And two Knowles died in front of me.
Yeah. The speed is such that you're not sure whether the shots were fired here or here as she ran across. Like, it's not exactly clear when, because by the time she gets over here, the knolls are still falling to hit the ground.
Epic.
Nice.
Amazing.
Sebastian, it's your turn.
Sebastian runs up and hops onto this table. And
It's kind of wobbly.
he steadies himself and he points at the priestess and he yells, "I'm sending you back to hell." And I'm going to use sorcery points. And a little portal opens up in front of her and a demon dog,
Demon dog.
Grim, leaps out. Or Reaper.
Reaper and Grim.
Leaps out and attacks. Does he get to attack on the turn that I summon him?
Yep.
Wonderful.
Yeah, but after your turn is over.
Okay. So now that that's happened, let's see. Wonderful. With Reaper up against her, she has disadvantage on saves against my spells. So I fling a web at her.
Web. Glorp. Okay. And she rolls her save against that at the start of her turn, correct?
Yes, with disadvantage.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn? Bonus action, movement, everything's done?
Yeah, that was bonus action, and movement. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ludo, you're up.
Or wait, can Reaper attack?
Yeah. Reaper!
Might as well get that attack. 20.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Get her, boy.
Reaper bites into her while she's getting tangled up in the webs for 6 damage.
Okay, does she make her concentration check? She does.
Yeah.
She takes 6 points. Okay.
Do we need to kill her? Do we got
yes.
this?
Ludo,
You guys
it's
got
your
this?
turn.
Is it? Do we need speed on this?
My question is she a mutated from a human, or is she actually a gnoll?
Yeah, right.
Questions. Guess we can ask them.
I'm gonna hit this gnoll with my sword. Ooh, I get an 11.
That is a miss. He blocks the attack.
I'm gonna swing again for a 13
A hit. A solid hit.
for 12 damage.
He barely stands.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to push him away for a 26.
He gets a 18.
So I'm gonna push him 5 feet away.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna rush at the priest lady as far as I can, as much as I can get.
Okay.
Bessies. And that's so I'm going after her, trying
Okay.
to close the gap.
It is her turn. She has disadvantage on her saving throw against the webs. Getting a big old 9.
She is entangled in the webs.
Yeah. Entangled back in the webs, she grits her teeth and a bead of flame originates in her hand as she hurls a fireball at Sebastian and Vale.
No!
Uh-oh.
Bang. It hits the last remaining.
I counterspell that.
There it is.
Yay, thank you.
Not today.
I see this like fire coming towards me, and then it's like,
Yeah, I hold out my wand and the fireball just like evaporates into my wand.
and I'm like standing there, a concerned cat.
You, and I just go,
Nice.
gotcha.
She looks perturbed at that.
There's no stopping us today.
And so she is entangled in the webs. In that, as you absorb the magic from the counters.
Oh no.
Figure leaps down from the rafters.
Guys, I think
of the vulture and extended its legs and grew it forth to monstrous proportions. It has boiling purplish skin and these dirty gray mottled feathers coming up from its back, and these awful tail feathers, this horrible amalgam of vulture, imp-like goblin creature, as it has this gnarled beak of a face that screeches out as it flies down. No, that leaves Veo stunned. And the last surviving roll has
There's
that.
still two.
No, he got fireball. Oh no, he didn't get fireball, did he?
I observed it, yeah.
Okay, so he's still alive. He got pushed. He gets up. Pluto Jackson. Hello.
This one?
Yeah. Dropping his longbow and attacking with his claws. Getting an 11 and a 9 and a 19 with his bite.
So close.
Okay.
But I'm able to keep him away.
And
Shoot.
the other gnoll also races towards Pluto, leaping over the table, getting a 11 and a 16 and a 22 with bite.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
The bite does 5 points of damage as he leaps over the table and bites into your shoulder.
Ow! My shoulder.
Nice.
Scares the hell out of that.
And we go to the top of the round with Veo, who is stunned.
So I'm incapacitated. I can't move. I can't act. So I just stand there like,
That's a bird!
is there anything I can do as an action to be unstunned?
Under the effects of the stunning screech, you are hanging onto your head as it resounds out through your mind. It seems like you'll be able to shake it off.
You wobbly table. You're
I hop off the table, hop back here, and Crowley comes flying in from his perch, flies up to this dude right here, just back into the a scorching ray. I pull out my wand and I point it at that knoll. I'm like, Crowley, get him!
They give you advantage.
Right, that's exactly why I did that. Oh, hey, cool.
There it
good.
is.
Thanks for reminding me the whole reason why I was doing any of that.
Curly's just like, hello.
Right. I'm going to use a sorcery. That is 11 damage.
Alrighty.
He's still up.
He actually has not been wounded.
Yeah, he was the rogue one on the
Yeah.
side,
He's
right?
the one I shot at and I missed 3 times in my first turn.
Cool.
Yeah. He's a survivor. He's gonna make it.
I'm going to shoot him again.
Okay.
That is going to be a 19
Hits.
for 8 more damage.
Okay.
Nice.
And my final shot hits for
Nice.
9 more damage.
Okay. He is bloodied.
Well done.
I'm ducking behind here, hoping that the bird didn't
As
see
the
that.
barrage of flame reaches out towards him. Pluto, it's your turn.
Kind of surrounded, but I'm still not in reach of Gregora, am I?
No, you are not.
She's still a little bit ahead of me.
Yeah.
She's based with at least the hound, right?
Oh, right, the hound. Can the hound attack?
Oh, yes, it can.
I keep forgetting. Sorry. Sorry.
No, it's good. It's good. Do it.
Trying to get to her. Like I'm trying to close the distance.
My wolf would have advantage for a reason.
And things keep dying around me, which is helpful.
14.
You do have advantage because she's stuck in the webs.
Right. These guys. 18.
That's a hit.
There we go.
Reaper bites down into her. And she falls prone.
Yeah. And that's 7 more damage.
She succeeds her concentration check. Alrighty. Pluto, you're up.
I'm gonna try to make it to her. I'm gonna take a couple hits from the gnolls.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll need to take at least one. He gets a 20 to hit. natural 1 on our concentration check. Ball of fire dissipates.
Yeah! I'm gonna keep. And I go, Sebastian taught me this. And I want to use one of my. I'm gonna use distracting strike on that. So she takes an extra 3 damage. And the next attack against her that's not me is advantage.
Any attack has advantage. Do you want to use a different maneuver?
All my other, you know what? I'm gonna use maneuvering attack, and I'm gonna let Sebastian. You can move up to half your move on a reaction if you want,
Oh, cool.
and you just don't provoke from her.
Okay.
And I'm gonna action surge.
Nice.
I'm just gonna keep on swinging. And I crit.
Oh my.
And she's gonna take another 12 damage.
Okay, that leaves her bloodied.
Squishy.
Crit.
Critical blow leaves her bloodied.
And 17 to hit.
Also a hit.
And that one I'm going to use another superiority dice, and I'm going to do another maneuvering attack. And that was 11 damage.
Okay.
Is she dead yet?
She is still alive.
I'm just stabbing her in the.
Yep.
I know how to kill mages. I'm just stabbing her. Why won't you die? And bonus action, I'm just gonna hit her with my shield. Just hit her.
She is
I just
already
hit her
prone.
because I'm just
Yeah.
like wailing on her. I'm just hitting her with the
Bash, bash, bash. Nice. Okay, so it is her turn. Okay.
Why won't you die?
Okay. She's gonna go out like a boss. And she is going to upcast Fireball using a 5th level spell slot. Right in the midst there. Getting herself and all the others in the aura.
And myself.
Yeah.
Boo!
Range of it. And I'll make dexterity saving throws.
Good thing I'm not.
Both her allies fail.
I'm stunned and automatically.
She fails her own saving throw.
I got 11.
11, that's a failure.
I get a 13. Also a failure.
That is going to be 39 fire damage.
Oh no!
And she dies herself, blown up by her own fireball. As do the gnolls. Does Reaper make the save?
Yes.
Okay. And does Grim make the save?
Crowley.
Crowley?
Probably not.
Crowley is blown away by the fireball as well, as are the other 2 gnolls. As she howls out, and in her as she cries out the last words in the throat, "I'll see you in the pits."
So neither of us got the killer.
Technically, I think I like to think I killed, because I also died in that moment. I'm also at 0.
You died?
You're at 0?
Oh no!
I had exactly 39 hit points. I could have, I guess, used my bonus action instead of slamming her to heal, but it was funnier to slam her. In hindsight.
Look at you.
Alright. What's up?
Scary bird.
The bird, seeing this situation, the rock, it flies forward towards her remains and pulls
flying up to the rafters holding the end.
Yeah, it is 40 feet. It is, it'll fly 60 feet to get there, and it is 60 feet up.
I run and like power slide over to Pluto, and I cradle Pluto in my arms. And I take a potion of healing, which I oh yeah, I have a greater potion, and I'm gonna feed it to him.
Okay.
But I'm also gonna quicken a spell.
Okay.
So I feed him a healing potion, and I look up at the rafters, and I'm like, you can fly, but can you swim? And I'm going to try to polymorph the frog into a fish so that it drops the amulet, and then I'm going to attempt to catch the amulet.
With a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
That's magic resistance. Yeah, and it gets a 15.
Not enough. Fish! And the amulet drops. And
Okay.
I'm going to try to catch the amulet.
Make a dexterity check. Catch it, and the fish falls, and so it takes falling damage. So it takes 60 feet fall. So that is going to be 9. It takes 30 falling damage.
Nice.
Turning it back into a frog.
Turning it back because the fish has 1 hit point. So it all carries over, and a bloodied and angry rock is now on the ground beside it.
You're back up.
How much health was that on a greater?
20.
20.
It is prone on the ground.
By the way, when I come over and you open your eyes and I'm looking into them, I look like crap. I'm bleeding out of everywhere. Are you okay, buddy?
Oh my gosh. Did I kill it?
No. Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. I need help. And I
Why?
shove you back towards the rock.
I stand up. I stand up and without missing a beat, like I was just stabbing a lady in the web, and then I stand up and I just see this bird and I just start stabbing it.
Okay,
Is it prone?
it is prone.
Virgil's sword, guide me. I get a 24 to hit.
That hits.
For 11 damage.
Nice. Seems like even though Virgil's sword is well made, it cannot penetrate the demonic hide of this creature as well. It does damage it, but not that much.
So I stab it with the sword. Can I throw the sword aside and pull out the javelin
Yeah,
and
yeah.
jam it? So on the second, I go, oh, this bird needs a lesson or two in 26 to hit.
Also a hit.
For 12 damage.
Okay.
Magic damage.
Anything else?
And I'm gonna stand over its body, and this time I'm going to use second wind. Okay. The old one section. Getting 15.
Alrighty. The frog leaps to its feet and reaches out with its talons and its beak to attack.
Hey,
Attacking Pluto, getting a 21 to hit
ow, that hits.
with its talons. Dealing 10 points of slashing damage. It then attacks with its talon again, getting a 16 to hit.
Miss.
And its beak, it lashes out to bite at Sebastian's arm that is gripping the amulet, getting a 13 to hit.
Has shield.
And then I'm gonna stab it with a sentinel. Sentinel. A 12.
And that is a miss. It does not penetrate its hide. Alrighty. Top of the round with Veo.
Still taking shots. I'm like, why won't you die? A 23 to hit.
That is a hit.
18 damage.
Nice. As it begins begins to lift off to try to fly away.
9 or 9.
That is not a hit. Sebastian, over to you.
I'm gonna just, I pull out my wand and I just try to stop it from taking off by blasting it with a firebolt.
Okay, go for it.
26.
That is a hit.
Eight more damage.
It seems like it's resistant.
Oh, and then
Oh, perfect.
I come back over here.
Pluto, bring it on home.
Bring it on home. Stabby, stabby. 21 to hit.
What happens?
As it tries to take off, I'm gonna stab my javelin through its like upper thigh and just kind of like bring it back to the ground. So it goes through like its upper thigh and its leg. And as it gets on the ground, I'm just gonna grab its head and just snap it.
Nice.
And kill this bird thing.
And with that, there is silence in the great cathedral of St. Trivia. And that's where we'll take our break. And we are back from our break. We finished our short rest, had our Taco Tuesday. Yeah, Taco Tuesday. And now that we are well fed and well rested, we are ready to rock the rest of our day.
To rock the rest of
To rock? Yeah.
Rock it.
I will rock your world.
Before we delve into the ruins again, I want to give a big thank you to Axe and Shield. You guys have probably heard us mention him here before. He makes initiative trackers. We also use the cool flight stands today for that wonderful rock encounter. And yeah, just check out Axe and Shield. Some really cool stuff in that store. So.
And always big thank you to Tabletop Audio. I think we solved some issues last time with some of the music. I hope you're enjoying it. Always check it out, tabletopaudio.com. It's all free, and it's a really great way to elevate your own game experience.
And thank you for the amazing voiceover of our intro video to 100 Years Bore. Always bringing us into Drakenheim at the start of every episode. Check them streaming here on Twitch.
And if you're enjoying the stream and want to help support our work, you can find us on Patreon. You can do that by following the links below or at patreon.com/dungeon_dudes. And if you join our Patreon, you also get to join us on Discord, where you get to chat with us about all the cool things that we like to do. You get to chat with us about Drakenheim, D&D,
Our features and choices of feats and how we use them.
how
Or-
Joe
or
uses
not use them correctly.
Shield Master and Mage Slayer very well in
I
combat.
did a lot of stuff behind the scenes, Chad. Trust me.
He wasn't saying what he was doing, but he actually was very logical in
Like,
his
can't I
decision.
just fail a roll? Can't I just be bad at rolling?
Fail a roll in peace, despite having every advantage in the situation.
Can't I just silently just die from a fireball without you guys bringing it up constantly?
So yeah, join us on Discord.
Join us. Tonight's episode of Dungeons & Drakenheim was sponsored by our very good friends at Nerdarchy. You should, first of all, check them out on YouTube, the Nerdarchy channel. They are some of the veterans in our community. They got some awesome video content to check out. They were very early supporters of us when we were baby YouTubers. And as well, they have just launched their very first Kickstarter, Out of the Box Encounters. It's already fully funded. They're well into their stretch goals. It's 30 ready-to-use encounters for the 5th edition of the World's Greatest Role-Playing Game, but now with all the stretch goals, it's grown, I think, over 50 encounters in there that are all ready to use, drop in, and well written for DMs. The preview that they sent us was really, really something special, and I think it's going to be some awesome community members who are contributing to it. So please check out Nerdarchy's new Kickstarter, Out of the Box Encounters. We got the links right down below. Check it out.
And don't forget to check out our new merch store on Teespring. Links also below. Some of our favorite designs that we've worn on the stream, like Troll Killer, as well as our bestseller, Yes, Yes, Yes. So take a look at them. Designed by us, and I hope you enjoy. Me, us.
It's mostly, it's all, yeah.
And with that, we return to the ruins, where a silent pall hangs over Cathedral Square once more. as the last of the gnolls and their demonic companion lay dead
I see the stream
in
is
the
lagging
charred
now.
and fireballed main hall of the Grand Cathedral of St. Petrunia, surrounded by piles of gore, butchered gnolls, and the flayed and torn up remains of the Silver Order members who were part of the raid that fell here, and all manner of spoils that the gnolls have collected in their time ruling the center and heart of Drakenheim. The great throne that the Lord of the Feast had made, the effigy which looms over top, this massive, bloated, demonic figure with wings spread wide and human skulls for eyes bearing shards of delirium in their teeth, loom out, a sick and twisted blasphemy in the heart of this once holy place. As you lick your wounds, what will you do?
Oh, I'm hurting.
Let's drop our guard and have a short rest.
I can drop. No, I can summon us a little protective barrier to actually have a short rest.
Sebastian, I have a very important question for you.
Yeah.
When were you going to tell me that you could turn things into fish?
Yeah, you can't just do that in front of her.
You can't just throw that out of nowhere.
Yeah, I tried it for the first time just now. So when was I going to tell you? Right now, when I found out I could. I just tried turning people into things that I've seen before. I turned him into a dinosaur monster because I saw one.
What was her name?
You turn the rock into a fish because you're like, bird, fish, bird, Vale has birds, fish, Vale likes fish.
It was a logical connection.
Fish bird.
Fish bird.
Fish bird.
I was distracted slightly for a second, so.
Do you guys want me to bring up a little hut for us to sleep in? Okay, I know that you're fine, Mrs. I smash through windows and shoot gnolls while I'm in the air, but
do you want like a healing potion?
I have a healing potion. I also want to get my crow back.
I wouldn't mind a little short rest, if we can afford it though.
We didn't even put the flares out.
Yeah, you should shoot that green flare to let them know we're going into the cathedral.
I'm gonna just calmly walk over like all the corpses and stuff towards the entranceway.
Do you want to do
and I just like I forgot.
Do you want to do a rest and then do the flare? Because if the flare brings more people,
yeah,
it might
maybe
disturb our rest.
It looks like we just took a really long time to do the first part. It took us an hour.
All right, I go and I sit on one of the chairs, the comfiest looking chair. There's like meat on these tables, but probably human meat.
It's definitely people.
I pick it up and I go to eat it, and then I look around at all the corpses, and I'm like,
that's probably Virgil.
Well, can we resurrect him from this?
What if it's not him?
It smells like pork chops. I'm gonna summon a little tiny hut.
Okay.
Guys, come on in.
Where are you gonna conjure it? In the middle of the blood and gore. Okay.
Guys, come lay on the gore.
Comfortable.
Come in the gore. Before I go into the hut, I want to check the lady's body that we grabbed Gora.
Okay.
Other than the amulet, is there anything?
There little remains of her except for charred remains, having imploded herself in the fireball. The broken and bruised remains of a Flamekeeper's robe are all she was wearing, as well as she had like a dagger on her person and her end. It seems like she had several defaced holy symbols that had etchings of demonic runes grafted onto them, symbols of power and worship calling out to fiendish powers in worlds beyond, rather than the sacred flame. And the prayer beads of the High Flamekeeper of Drakenheim, she was wearing them, which now Sebastian holds in his hands.
Okay. And any sign of Hannah or Virgil, or at least like their remains? maybe their armor.
Yes,
or
it's
their...
best left to the imagination what remains of them, but you can certainly spend a bit of time to figure out, you know, it's bad.
My
Ed was
idea
right.
was to bring like a token back, like Virgil's sword, and if there's something we can bring back of Hannah.
You find Flamekeeper has Holy Symbol.
Okay, I'll take that.
I'm sitting on a chair inside of my tiny hut, and I take the prayer beads, and I'm gonna try putting them on. Does anything happen?
They are magical. These prayer beads. So this amulet essentially is a large phylactery
Well, guys,
with
I'm almost home
several
now,
silver
so I'm gonna
beads
turn off the
embroidered all along it.
So yeah,
And then
catch you
essentially
later. I might
it
go
has
outside
similar construction to the badges of Drakenheim,
with
the
the
large
bicycle.
shield. But in place of the
With my
symbol
daughter
of the city, essentially
later. So I will try
layered
to
over the
live stream
symbol of
then
the city
perhaps.
is the symbol of the sacred